much for clicking my video to watch. For today's video, I'm doing a makeup transformation. You'll see what I look like in the beginning in a second. It was much different from this. So kind of a 0 to whatever number you would call this transformation. I just want to sit down, play with some makeup, do something really bronzy and really glowy. So this is what I came up with. Before we hop on into the video, please don't forget to subscribe. Click that little bell beside the subscribe button. That way you guys get notified every time I upload a new video. Also be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And if you'd like to know how I got this look, then please just keep watching. Hello, my name's Rain and I'm a mess. I look insane right now. I would try to make myself look cuter, but this is a transformation video, so we'll just have to leave it how it is and start from scratch. Okay, so I have some moisturizer on already, and I'm gonna go in with some primer. This one is from Ole Henriksen. It is their Banana Bright Face Primer. I absolutely love this primer. It's one of my favorites. And I'm just going to pump a couple squirts on my hands and rub it into my skin. I also did a tutorial on these nails. They're press-on nails, and I made a video on it. It's already up, so I will link it if you're interested. I want to be extra bronzy today, so I'm first going to go in with my De-Bronze Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. They're from Drunk Elephant. It's a very long name, but it's basically kind of a bronzing serum. And I usually just put it where I would normally contour, but I'm just going to put it all over my face. Why not? I also use this product on my legs. When I go out and I want some color, I just pop some on my legs, rub it in. Makes them look so much better. It does make your face look crazy, but once you put your foundation on and everything, it all evens out afterwards. For foundation, I'm going to use my Anastasia Stick Foundation. This one is in the shade Warm Natural, and it's nice and dewy. Okay, this is going to look hilarious, but I've been using this brush with all of my foundation recently, and it's from Kula. It's actually meant to blend out your fake tanner, but I have found that it's amazing at blending out your foundation. It literally takes no time at all. I just have to basically pat it on my skin and bam, my foundation is blended out. I did my eyebrows. Now I'm going to move on to concealer. I'm going to use the new Maybelline Super Stay Concealer. This is their full coverage under eye concealer. I have the shade Fair, and I've been using it recently just because it's new. I'm trying it out. So far I like it. Taking the same brush because why not? It works so well, and I'm just gonna blend out all the concealer I put down. I'm gonna use some cream contour today. This is the Mocha Matchstick from Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up on a stippling brush. This is the Luxie 516 Duo Fiber Powder Brush. I wanna be really bronzy today, so I'm gonna put a fair amount on. I'm also gonna go ahead and contour my jawline. I don't normally do this, but today I am. Now setting everything with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder. This one is in the shade Pound Cake. I'm not gonna set my whole entire face just because I don't want to take away too much of the glow. But I'm gonna clean up my contour line and then set my concealer down. Time for bronzer. I'm gonna use my Bahama Mama bronzer today. This one is from The Balm, and I love it. It looks perfect with this cream contour. So whenever I use that stick, I usually use this bronzer with it. I pack this bronzer on, and I'm using my e.l.f. complexion brush to lace it on. I'm gonna add so much highlighter today. First, I'm gonna take my Becca highlighter in Prosecco Pop. I'm gonna use my Sigma tapered highlighter, F35. This is my favorite brush to put on highlighter with. Focusing the majority on the cheekbone, but I'm gonna put this everywhere else, like my temples and then my nose as well. And then I'm gonna take the Maybelline Chrome Extreme highlighter. This one is so intense, so I'm gonna pop a little bit of it on top. This one is in the shade Sparkling Citrine. I'm just gonna put a little bit into the center of my cheekbone on top of the other highlighter. And then for a little bit of blush, I'm gonna go into my Sigma blush palette and use the shade Tiger Lily right here. I don't think I've used this shade before, so I'll try and start off with a little bit first. Oh, it's really pigmented. I don't know if it showed up on camera really pigmented, but good thing I just grabbed a little. Now for the eyes, there's nothing more perfect if you want to do a bronzy, smoky eye than the Urban Decay Heat palette, because it's got all your neutrals and browns and red tones. It's amazing. Using my Luxie 250 large eye blending brush, I'm going to pick up the shades Chaser right here and also mix it with the shade Low Blow and use that as my transition shade into my crease. I want it to be really smoky, so I'm just gonna really buff it out. Switching brushes, I'm gonna use my Sigma Diffuse Crease E38 and pick up the shade called He Devil right here. It's a reddish brown, and I'm gonna focus this shade onto the outer part of my crease and my outer corner, really flicking the shade out to the end of my eyebrow so it's nice and smoky. I'm gonna keep the majority of my outer corner kind of open so that my eye look looks more lifted. I don't really want to close it off since it's so smoky. So I'm just gonna grab the shade Chaser again using my ring finger, and I'm just gonna pat it on the outer part of my eye right here just to fill in those gaps. Now for the inner part of my lid, I'm going to take the shade Lumber right here on my Luxie 245 small shader brush, and I am going to spray it with some Fix Plus first just so the shade can be nice and pigmented. Just going to start applying it and kind of cutting my lid, or cutting the crease, I should say. I always like to pat out the edges with my finger so it fades out nicely. I'm gonna do a smudged out shadow liner today, so I'm gonna take the shade Cayenne for that and pick it up on a little shader brush, and I just start patting it on the outer edge of my eye and flicking it out. And I just kind of smudge it out as I go. I'm gonna connect it to my lower lash line as well and put the Cayenne shade all across. I'm going to switch back to my Sigma brush and take the shade He Devil again, just really blend that out so it doesn't look harsh. I want to make my lid shine more, so I'm going to go in with my Anastasia loose highlighter. This one is in the shade So Hollywood. I'm going to add some right on top of the shimmery shade I put down. For my inner corner, I'm going to use the Artist Couture Diamond Glow powder. This one is in the shade Illuminati. This is an intense highlighter. The tiniest amount goes a really long way with this. I'm also just gonna add the tiniest bit to the center of my lid. I'm gonna use this Appeal Gel Liner in the shade Desert Taupe for my lower waterline. Keep it really bronzy with a brown liner. For mascara, I'm gonna use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I'm just gonna prep my lashes because I'm gonna put some falsies on, and the falsies I'm gonna use are the Ardell 105 Studio Effects. Okay, time for lips. I'm gonna use my NYX matte lip liner in the shade Free Spirit. I'm gonna go with kind of a deep nude today. I'm also not sure if I'm really liking these lashes because I feel like they're covering up the eyeshadow. The lashes came off because I didn't like them. And now I'm gonna go into some lipstick. This is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Naked. I'm just gonna add some kind of mostly to the center and blend it out. A little gloss, I'm gonna go with Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Gilded. It'll match the eyes. I have to fix this horrendous hair, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, well that is it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I just fixed my hair up. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave, like this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see me do more of these types of videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!